Welcome back to episode 6 of Darkest Dungeon. Once again, I am Bowtie SoFly, coming at you from the Bowtie SoFly estate here in lovely Darkest Dungeon. In our last episode, we went ahead and went into the Warrens for the first time, which was super cool. We pointlessly stressed out Borasa to the point where he became abusive. And at the end of the episode, we discovered a new class that I haven't seen before, which is the Abomination. So it looks like they have a lot of abilities, some interesting camping skills, and I'm really interested to see what they can do, so I think I'm actually going to try and throw them into a battle today. Ooh, and they have a nice red palette that goes with all our other units. So, with that being said, we do have some other stuff we want to take care of. Alright, Brickville is being healed up. What did we unlock? We unlocked the Sanitarium. We still haven't unlocked camping skills or the Nomad Wagon, but we've unlocked a lot of the other stuff. Alright, what do we want to do? So, we're going to bring Cruel, our other healer, into the guild. And we're going to go ahead and give her Dazzling Light. I like the ability to stun people. I think it's a really useful ability. And so we're going to undo Mace Bash since we're keeping her in the back. We're going to give her Dazzling Light, Judgment, which deals damage and heals her, as well as some party heal skills. So, that's really good. Cruel has what we want. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and bring Vipont in here, and we're going to give him Zealous Accusation, because I like the ability to hit two at once. And Mowbray, yeah, you got some skills, my boy. So, we're going to bring you in here. And for the future, we're going to have you learn Duelist Advance. So, I kind of like to have my units able to move around a bit, as you can probably tell. So, at least my Highwayman. So, we'll keep him like that. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and embark into our dungeon here. So, we're going to have a slightly different party composition. We'll see who's available, who's looking good. Also, at some point in the future, when we have a little more money, we're going to want to get rid of Tapeworm from Lasso. It makes him consume more food, and really just makes things more difficult. So, let's see. We're going to bring in Reynald. He's super helpful. We're going to bring Cruel in here. Tell you what, can all these abilities be used from 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3? Alright, so all of these can be used from spot 2. We're going to bring along an Abomination and see just exactly what they can do. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so it appears as if very holy characters like the Vestal and the Abomination will not go into battle together, so that's really interesting. Same for Reynald. Ooh, interesting. So this is going to make a very interesting party setup. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Quickly, we're going to go back to the Bowtie SoFly estate, and we are going to unlock Weakening Curse for him. Alright. So I think we might still be able to use our... Yeah, we can use our Highwaymen, so we're actually going to open up our inventory. And I think we're going to give him... We want additional accuracy. Additional dodge, no. Nah, screw it. We won't give him anything right now. We are going to give Roared first that, and then we're going to give him Eldritch Killing Incense so that he deals additional damage and crit versus Eldritch. And you know what? We'll give him an Archer's Ring too, just to make sure he's really accurate. Alright, that's going to be it for him. So we got someone to heal, some people to deal damage. Who else do we want? Do we want another... Do we want to bring... Maybe Billette? Yeah, we're going to bring Billette. So we got a lot of ranged damage, and I don't know what the Abomination can do, so this is going to be an interesting mission, to say the least. Alright. So we got Manslayer's Ring for a short Cove mission. Additional damage versus human at the cost of dodge. We have a Paralyzer's Crest, so plus 40% stun skill chance. Ooh, that's really good, but that's on a medium mission for Crusader. We have the unmovable helmet. Wouldn't it be immovable? I don't know. Which gives additional move resist and additional move skill chance, so that's decent, but we have no use for that right now. And then the Diseased Herb for the Plague Doctor, which gives disease resist. I think we're going to explore the Cove for the first time and pick up Manslayer's Ring because we do see, so far, a fair amount of human components, and it's a nice short mission to test these units out. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pick up some food. We'll get the essentials first. Alright, we'll bring a couple of those. And it appears as if we don't have enough to bring a key along, so... yeah, we're gonna click that to sell it back, and we're gonna bring a key. Alright, so we have 50 gold left, so if this mission doesn't go well, we're in big trouble. But, let's hope we come out on top. And I have never seen the Cove before, so I'll go ahead and let any audio play that the caretaker wants to go ahead and provide, and we'll get a nice view of the area before we start adventuring out. And that should be it. All right.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Seriously, though, look at that abomination, y'all. That thing looks so cool. All right. So, we'll test out some of his abilities in battle. We already know what our 3 other units can do, so that should make it pretty easy for us to go through here. Even though I should keep him red so that he stands out a little more, I'm going to make him... or I'm going to make him red instead of green, even though the green stands out more amongst the red. All right, so this is complete 100% of room battles, so we'll see what this has to throw at us. I'm going to pick up a torch right off the bat, which is always good. More the merrier on that. We're going to pick up 25 gold, not great, but it's okay for the start. Ooh. So that's...
Maker's art.
Wow, did that debuff us for a while. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Ooh. For purity. Alright, so we're going to pop these medicinal herbs to clear that debuff. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. We got to watch out for traps around here because they can be deadly, apparently. Alright, our first battle. And, of course, we get surprised. So, immediately right off the bat, we're in a bad position. Good, you missed Stress Wave. I'm real glad. No chance for you to stress us out. Oh, so you have to set which of his skills you want. Okay. So. We're not going to transform because that causes other heroes stress. That's going to hit 2. That's going to hit any one of those 3. And that's going to heal him. Alright, so. This is going to deal blight damage. Do they have any good protection? Their resistances to blight are minimal, so we're going to throw some Beast Bile on these middle 2. Nice! Get him, Abomination. Alright, so he's going to get blighted and debuffed, which is great. Ooh, he took some damage there. We're going to go ahead and Suppressing Fire the back 3 a little bit to reduce their accuracy and crit chance. We are going to have our Occultist head towards the back. And Mowbray is going to move 1 forward. Who's weaker? We've got a better chance to hit the Thrall, but I want to get rid of this Pelagic Shaman because it's going to hurt us. So, alright. Octocestus. Ouch. And he's bleeding. That hurts. Gargling Grab. He's going to dodge that. Good on you, Abomination. Stress Wave. Going to hit 2 characters this time. They're both going to dodge, so that accuracy debuff coming in clutch. And alright, the Abomination's going to go ahead. We're going to see what Manacles does. See how much damage that'll deal. Deals 4 damage, and it stuns! I did not know Manacles stun, so that's good to know. We're going to use Word Reconstruction for 0 on our Abomination, and he's going to bleed, so that was really unfortunate. We're going to Point Blank Shot Pelagic Guardian just to get some damage off. He's going to resist the move back, though. He's stunned, so that's perfect. And Octocestus is going to come through, and that's going to make us bleed again. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Bleed starting to stack. So we're going to have to spend some time healing here. We get the crit heal, which is fantastic, and some stress heal on our Highwayman. Stress wave going to come in. It's going to hit. 19 stress. That's kind of a lot. Ooh. Duelist advance. We're going to see if we can take out this drowned thrall. We do, so we get the numbers advantage, which is always appreciated. We're going to attempt to stun this grouper right here with the manacles. That's good. We're going to word reconstruction him again, and he gets 8 health this time, although he is starting to stack bleed, but I'll take that for the good healing. Alright. And we're going to, once again, Battlefield Bandage our Highwayman. All of the deep. So he's going to buff him, it seems like. Extra damage, accuracy, and crit. So we're going to want to make sure he's not able to hurt us. So we're going to Weakening Curse to remove that damage buff. Perfect. So he's actually at minus 5% damage overall. And, oh, alright, we're going to want to staunch the flow of bleeding here, yeah. I'm just going to stop the bleed. I know he was about to stop next turn anyway, but we can't afford any extra. So, the big old shot from our Highwayman takes out that enemy. And you know what? We're going to have him, since he's in the front line, we're going to have him heal himself and de-stress. That's right. You feel better, bud. Alright, we're going to heal up our Highwayman. We're probably just going to spend the turn healing. I know it's going to stress them out eventually, but... Oh, okay, so we're going to want to get rid of that Shaman because they can heal, but first we're going to Reconstruction for 12 HP. That's huge for us, and we resist the bleed. So a really good heal that turn, and of course there goes 8 of the damage we just healed back. So, we're going to Absolution one more time with him, remove more stress, heal more, and we're going to Duelist Advance to try and take out that Shaman, and we do. Perfect. So, now we are going to Battlefield Bandage again. Keep him nice and healthy. He's going to slash. Ugh, that's big damage. He's bleeding, which is really bad. We're going to try and stun Pelagic Grouper so I can get some heal off. We do stun. That's good. Tracking shot. So we're going to have him clear a corpse and buff himself here. And we're going to heal up our Abomination. I like him so far. Looks pretty good so far. We're going to heal him up a little more. He's going to heal himself up once more. He gets an extra health thanks to Battlefield Bandage. And we're in good enough condition that we're going to knock him out. So, a rough first battle, but we came out on top. We picked up 2 deeds, some holy waters, some gold, and a portrait. We'll go ahead and take those. We'll switch our party back around. And we'll use this key to pop open this heirloom chest, where we pick up 4 crests, 2 portraits. Looking good. Let's move on. We get a scout. So no matter what, it looks like we got a lot of battles coming up. So we got at least 2 hallway battles and at least 2 room battles coming up, which is unfortunate. Our torchlight is good, so we should get hopefully a surprise. No? At least it's better than us getting surprised. Alright, as usual, I hate the Eldritch, so that Eldritch Slaying Incense. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so you're human, you're Eldritch, and you're... Alright. So we're going to Beast Spile to get some blight damage off on them to start. And only get 1, unfortunately. We're going to heal up. He's already bleeding. We might as well stack a little more on that. Deep Stinger, I haven't seen what he can do. I'm assuming this is going to paralyze or stun. And he resists both, which is fantastic. You go, Abomination. Going to deal 11 damage to the Brawler, which is great. We're going to move him back. And you know what? We're going to try and take him out this turn. And we do. Alright, thanks to the Arbalest for coming through. Healing a little bit of her own stress. I really want to transform, but I don't want to stress our other heroes out. I think that'll be better later in game, when we have more of an ability to heal stress and resist stress. So, Eldritch Push, hopefully he resists. Oh, he's going to go all the way to the back, which is really bad for us. He's going to Salty Gouge. So he's going to resist the bleed, but he gets debuffed for dodge. We're going to move our Occultist to the back. We'll use our Highwayman Mowbray. His his duelist's advance to move him forward, move the Arbalist back. And the Arbalist is going to take a blind fire shot, hopefully hitting this. It does, and we'll get a nice speed buff for the next 3 rounds. She's going to try and stress us out more. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Alright, so I'm getting worried about her stress now. We're going to duelist advance once more. She's going to dodge, but we get back in the position we want. We're going to try and stun her, get some healing off for a turn here. We do pick up the stun. Battlefield bandage. Our highwayman. Word reconstruction. Our highwayman for 0. He'll bleed, won't he? Oh, he resists, thank goodness. Alright. She's going to get the stun off, so I'm going to have him try and stun her again just in case. Ooh, and we are lucky enough to pick it up even with the stun resist. And we're going to heal up using battlefield bandage. And we're going to tracking shot her. Boom. Looking good. So we pick up 4 busts and some onyx.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And I haven't seen this before, so what are you? Eerie coral. There's something odd about it. If it's odd, we're going to put holy water on it. No? Alright, well, we'll have our abomination touch this thing. Alright, he's going to pick up some stress, but luckily he seems already a little bit resistant to stress. And he has the ability to heal his own stress up with absolution, so not worried about him activating items. Alright. Sea Maggot. Wow, that thing has a lot of protection. As does the thing behind it. So we're going to be watching our stress very carefully in this. We're going to try and stun the Gouger. We get a crit, which is huge. We relieve some stress, and we get the stun on the Grouper, which is good because he deals a lot of damage. We're going to use point-blank shot to try and hurt the Sea Maggot. We get 4 HP off, which is better than it looks because it's got a 75% protect. And we're going to Weakening Curse the Pelagic Guardian. Debuff his damage. And we're going to Suppressing Fire the back rows. So unfortunately we didn't kill the Maggot yet, but it will be there in time. Alright, that's going to deal damage and bleed, unfortunately. I don't know what this is going to do. Brian is going to debuff for dodge and speed. Wow. They give them a lot more debuffs on the enemy side now, which is unfortunate. A lot more of these abilities are hurting us. Pretty bad. We're going to Abyssal Artillery, see if we can... Yeah, we at least took out 1. And he's going to Absolution or absolve himself of some stress and some damage. So we're going to use Duelist Advance. We take out the Maggot, giving us the distinct numbers advantage, 4-2. Octocestus is going to deal some damage to him. Alright, she's going to Battlefield Bandage our Highwayman. Stress Wave. Yeah, if you're going to stress anyone out, make it the Abomination. Going to use point-blank shot to get big damage off on the Guardian. And we're going to start healing up a little bit here. 8 damage heal is good. With the resist is perfect. We're going to Blind Fire to start increasing her speed. You don't need a bandage. You just need some Absolution. Absolve yourself. And look at that stress just melt away. Literally 1 bar every time. That is fantastic. He's bleeding still, so we might actually... Yeah, we're going to... Alright, we need to weaken him now, so we're going to use Weakening Curse to lower the damage. That didn't work. We're gonna Battlefield Bandage him. We get a nice crit heal, which is good. Relieves a little bit of his stress. He's gonna Duelist Advance, and I'm gonna try and kill this. Ooh, luckily we killed the Shaman, which is good for us. But he's gonna get this off, and this is gonna hurt. 6 damage, not bad, but not great. We are going to, however, save him from bleeding to death. And we're gonna get off some heal and some stress heal. So... Alright, we're going to go for the stun with the Manacles. He resists. Wow, he's resisting a lot of what we're trying to do to him, which is unfortunate. We're going to get more of a heal off on our Abomination, and Mowbray should be able to take him out with a nice point-blank shot. Beautiful. Alright. So we're managing stress decently. Wow, 1,025 gold from that is huge.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm a little worried about Bellet, our Arbalist, but for now we can't afford to worry too much. And we're going to walk into a battle right here. Hopefully we get surprise. Haven't been lucky enough to get a surprise yet. Stress Wave on our Occultist. Not great, but it's okay. Point blank shot. Let's see if we can take one of these bad boys out. Hey, we do. So a nice start to this battle for us. All right. So we're going to Vulnerability Hex, Deep Stinger, reduce its dodge chances. He's going to try and stun. He gets it off and the debuff, unfortunately, which is less bleed resist, but we'll be alright. We're going to modify the Abomination skills after this battle because I want him to be able to hit more from the front lines. And we'll probably give her the ability to mark a target, maybe. You know, I'm not entirely sold on the need to, but... Alright, we're going to -5 the accuracy to this Shaman, because I don't want her hitting us. She's going to call the deep, so he's going to get a buff, so we're going to want to take care of him pretty soon. We're going to Duelist Advance, because he has less dodge. He shouldn't be able to dodge this that easily. Ugh, that's not great, but we get the bleed, but we do resist the Affliction. So we're going to attempt to stun the Shaman for the next turn. We do. His stun will go away. Alright. We're going to Blind Fire to go ahead and get my speed up. That's going to take down our weird jellyfish friend. His stun will pop. We'll go for one more stun, why not? Hey, we get it. So we can actually heal up this turn if we want, but we're going to Tracking Shot, and that'll be good enough to take him out. Alright. 2 food, some Onyx. It's looking good. We are going to take that newfound food and use it on our cultist. Heal him up a little bit. Pop another torch. So his bleed's gone, luckily. Hopefully we can find more food. No, but we find 750 gold, bringing us up to 1825 for our gold total for this match so far, for this dungeon. Ooh, that looks fun. Alright, so we're going to attempt to immediately get a stun off. Let's see, who's fast? That's the Seaward Slash. So we're going to attempt to get the stun off on the grouper. I just really don't like these things. And let's see what we can do. We're going to Abyssal Artillery these two. Hey, coming in huge. Yeah, they're Eldritch, so that Eldritch Sling Incense is going to be huge whenever we come into the Cove. Because, yeah, they're all Eldritch, so it's a good thing we brought our Cultist along. Who planned well? Matt planned well. Alright, 11 damage on the Thrall, and that moves him back one. Now we're going to Suppressing Fire, take out the Gouger, get close to taking out the Thrall, and luckily that Suppressing Fire caused him to miss because of the accuracy drop. Ooh, it appears as if the Pelagic Guardian can get protection. It's only rank 1, so that's good. That's going to stress us out a little more, so that's not great, but you know what we're actually going to do is we're going to move him back so we can immediately point-blank shot again for big damage. And we're going to Abyssal Artillery one more time. I want to get those two out of the way. And now we can start. We're going to Blind Fire. Yeah, he's protecting him, I forgot. But good news is we still get the speed boost. He's going to Octo Cestus, get us to bleed, unfortunately. The Revenge. Wow. Okay, that's uncool. Wow. So it looks like that thing can kill itself in order to deal massive damage. We're going to have to... Oh, man, I have to hope he doesn't hit my back row. Otherwise, that Occultist is going down. Yeah, we're going to spend this turn healing up a little bit. I'm going to Duelist Advance. Get us back in position. Ooh, big damage on that Octocestus. That's not good. I need to Word Reconstruction myself. Don't bleed. He resists the bleed, so he's off Death's Door, so he can't be Death Blowed. Death Blowed. Alright. We're going to... Oh, we don't catch the stun. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to Battlefield Bandage up. I just want to get these guys in an okay position. And that was helpful in reducing some stress, luckily. So we need to watch out for those Thralls, because apparently they can hit hard. Hey, we completed the quest, but we're going to continue adventuring for just a minute to see what we can find. Our Abomination's going to go ahead. And we probably should have done that with another character. So if we see one of these, most likely it's going to be helpful to us. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave this dungeon. We're really stressed. We picked up some good stuff. And the episode was running a little bit longer, which we're not going to do until we get later on into the game. We'll keep these shorter for you all, get you hooked. If you do want longer episodes, though, be sure to let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to take on a medium. Yeah, medium would probably be the best dungeon for us to take on now instead of a long dungeon, which I don't think we have any of yet, but don't want to risk too much. Let's see what abilities we picked up. Cove Phobe, so that's not good. He gets more damage in the Cove, but gets additional heal while camping. Or is that only... Oh, that's only his own healing skills. And that's only his own healing skills, and he gets -1 speed if below 50%. So we have a lot of people to take care of. Ugh, Stress Eater. In the Sanitarium. So we have a lot of people that are going to have to be out this next round just healing these negative abilities. And Brickville now, the third person to leave. Wow, can you people not heal stress without leaving? Ugh. Alright, so we're going to have to pop some people in. This is going to take most of our money, unfortunately. Bellet's going to need to meditate. I don't know if we can afford anyone else doing that. We'll go into the blacksmith. We'll see. We still can't upgrade any of these, so we need more. Yeah, we need more deeds. We'll see who's available in the stagecoach. Hopefully we get... Alright, so we get more classes we already have, for the most part, but we do get a bounty hunter. I'm not huge on the bounty hunters. They can mark targets, which is good, and deal a lot more damage. Wow, 90% damage. Wow. Alright, maybe we will pull this. Yeah, we'll take this bounty hunter in. DuPont, Guilty Conscience. Yeah, but he has Evasive, and he has Beast Hater. We already spent time unlocking skills for you, so sadly, Dacker, you're gonna go somewhere else. We'll take Fitzroy. Yeah, Fitzroy.
Like a spent torch.
I don't like that minus damage to range skills, and we don't have enough to heal that yet, so that's not gonna happen. And Eldritch Slayer, that's pretty good. You have a decent set, so you know what? We might just... Oh, he's got some good abilities too, so we'll probably... Yeah, we don't have the deeds to do that. Let's sue. Can we get rid of anyone? I don't think we can. So we aren't going to do anything with them for now. I think I'm going to call that it for an episode, because the only things we have left to do are try and figure out if any of these people should be stress healed for the price it's going to cost. You know what? We're probably going to throw... I think we're going to take off his items first. Yeah, we're going to take his items off, and I think we're going to throw him into here. Let's see. And we're going to heal his stress so that he's better for the next time. We got Rord and Bellet healing, and everyone else should be okay at least to take out the next time. So as I said, we're going to call that an episode. I am Bowtie SoFly. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Darkest Dungeon content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want a character named after you, or if you want to choose the name for a character, be sure to leave that in the comments section. This is Bowtie SoFly saying have a great day and stay fly.